Let's discuss about scripted records. So let's say you have created multiple scripts and deployed it on different records. Now you want to find on which record how many scripts are there and how many workflows has been used. So in order to figure out that, you can navigate to customization, scripting, and then scripted records. Just click on scripted records. So once you click the scripted records, you should be able to see this page where it shows different records, and on the right hand side you can see the scripts and the workflows, and also it shows the number of scripts and the number of workflows. So for example, here I have a customer record. So I have around 8 scripts and 11 workflows deployed on this customer record. In the same way, you can see different records and the scripts and the workflows on that particular record. If you don't see any specific record here, which means that record does not even have a single script or any single workflow on that record. So let's take an example now. I would like to see how many scripts and workflows on this customer record. So I'm going to click on view on this customer record. So once you click view on this, you should be able to see the scripted record page, and the name shows customer. And you can see there is a multiple sub tabs starting from username scripts, client script, custom forms, workflows, and so on. So under user event script, if you just click on this user event script, you should be able to see the number of scripts. Like as of now, I have around 3 scripts which are deployed on this customer record, and these are the names, the version of the script. Does it come from bundle? If it is coming from bundle, what is the bundle name and the company name of the bundle? What is the status of the scripts, and what are the functions used on this scripts? So for example, on the first script, I just have only one entry point, so which is after submit function, which also has some kind of script parameters like trigger SO creation, default memo as a script parameters for this first scripts. So if you just have a note on the second script, I just have one entry point again after submit, does not have any script parameter, and the third script which has status of testing with before load entry point as a function. The same goes to client script as well. Even you can see the different scripts on the client script. You can see the custom forms created for this customer record, and the same way you can see the workflows as well. So if you just click on the workflows, you should be able to see the different workflows and their status and all those things. So what are the additional uses of the scripted record page? So let's click edit on this scripted record page, which is on customer record. So once I click edit on this scripted record page, now we are on the subtab called as user event script. Now you can see there is an option of deploy and deploy option directly here. So in bulk, if you want to deploy different scripts, or if you want to undeploy different scripts, or if you want to release the scripts for all different types of scripts which are deployed on customer record, you can do it directly here. So I can change the status from testing to release, or even I can undeploy those or deploy those scripts directly from here. So yeah, that is one of the option. And the other side is, let's say you have this user event script 1 and user event script 2. Both of them consist of after submit entry point, right? So the order of the script execution will be like from top to bottom. So this user event script 1 will execute first, and then user event script 2 will execute second, and the user event script add button test will execute third. So if you want to change the order, all you can do is you can just select the script you want to move, and I'm going to move it to top. Now the order of execution will start from user event script 2 and user event script 1. So once I save, the user event script 2 will be considered first to execute. So when it comes to order of execution, there is a different scenario based on the entry point also, which is very important to understand. So now let's take a simple example. So let's say you have around 4 different scripts. Let's say script A, script B, script C, and script D. So in script A, you have before load and after submit entry point. In script B, you have before load and before submit entry point. In script C, you have only after submit entry point. And in script 4 or script D, you have before submit and after submit entry points. So the order of execution for those script A, B, C, D will be like, you can see the script A will get triggered first with a before load entry point. On the same side, there is a script B which also has before load entry point. So if you see, all the before load entry points of different script will execute first, and all the different scripts which has a before submit entry point will execute second. So for example, script B and script D gets executed, which has entry point of before submit. Now if you clearly notice on this, the script A has before load and also script A as after submit also. But if you note, script A has been considered and script B has been considered, but script A after submit will not get executed because before load entry point will get executed first, which means all the scripts with before load entry point will get executed first, and then the next set of scripts with before submit entry point, and the next set of scripts with after submit entry points. So if you clearly notice on this bottom 3 sections, D, A, C, the starting script which got executed is script D, and the next script which got executed is script A, and the next script which got executed is script C. So from this we can clearly understand the order of script execution is based on the scripted records order which we place here, and the entry point execution will be like all the entry points of before load will get executed first in user event script, and next all the entry points in before submit will get executed second, and then after submit entry point. So this is how the execution order works for user event scripts. The same applies for a client script as well. So this will be helpful for the functional consultants if they want to find any scripts deployed on customer record or sales order record, something like that. If they navigate to customization, scripting, and then scripts, and if they want to figure out the scripts which are deployed on customer record or something else, it would be really tough for them to figure out. So this is far better to find out the scripts deployed on customer record or sales order, whatever it is. So one of the tip I can give you is there is a plugin called as NetSuite Scripted Records. So this is a plugin which is available in Google Chrome Web Store, where you can install this plugin called as NetSuite Scripted Records. Let me just show you a small demo on this. So let me just open any existing customer record. So I'm going to open this customer SuiteScript A. So let's open this customer record in a view mode. I have already installed these scripted records, NetSuite scripted records. So I have opened the customer record. Now I'm going to just click on the logo which I installed. So once I click this scripted records plugin, I can see the user event scripts and the client scripts which has been deployed on this customer record, and I can see the deployed or not, whether it is released or not. So if I just click on this link, it will just take me to the script itself. So if I just click on this UV add button test, it just takes me to that script record itself. You can see this icon called as some kind of search icon. If I just click on this preview file, I can see the script, what is the ID, script name, owner, and all those things, along with the script and every details. So this plugin is really helpful for both technical consultants and functional consultants as well.